The top 5 haunted houses in Southeast Asia. Number 1. Ajarn, Chuan, Ashram, Chachoengsao. At the Ashram in Chachoengsao, Thailand, there are hundreds of statues scattered all around the property. They were all created by a local shaman who was famous for his sorcery. He performed rituals in which human remains like ash, bone, hair, and especially skin would be mixed in with the concrete used to make the statues. After the shaman's death, the ashram was abandoned and these statues were left scattered all over the property. These statues look even scarier at night, as you walk around and find them lurking, unmaintained in the dark overgrowth. Locals avoid going to the ashram after dark altogether. Many report hearing and even seeing the statues move in the dark overgrowth. Number 2. Bus Cemetery, Soi Saiyud, Thailand. This is the junkyard where buses, trucks, and cars that were damaged in fatal accidents are stored. There are many different haunting stories about this junkyard. People have witnessed strange things in the darkness of night. Locals reported numerous times hearing cries for help and hitchhikers pleading for a free ride. Late at night, drivers have even spotted the damaged buses driving around the original routes, and their passengers seemingly disappearing from the back. This may be a cemetery for buses and vehicles to be peacefully left to rot, but the spirits and ghosts from the accident victims are certainly still active. Number 3. The Prostitute Graveyard, Kanchanaburi, in the western region of Thailand. Through the years, there have been numerous. This building was used as a brothel. Tragically, the women here were forced into sex work. They lived in small rooms and forced to be with dozens of men every day. If the women disobeyed or tried to escape, they were beaten and horribly abused. Many of them died from their beatings, but also from disease and illegal abortions. It's nicknamed the Prostitute Graveyard because of the countless women and babies that tragically lost their lives inside the walls of this building. Today, it is deserted and locked away from the public, but constant screams and cries for help can still be heard echoing through the halls. Number 4. The Prenn Pass Abandoned Villas, Dalat, Vietnam. The Prenn Pass Abandoned Villas are also known as Ghost Villas. They're located in Vietnam's Central Highlands in the city of Dalat. Over the years, the villas have been severely damaged. Void of furniture or windows, the walls are now covered in moss. Very little remains, except the scary stories that swirl around inside. One story recounts a young woman whose lifeless body was thrown into the well after she was raped and killed. Another story was about a girl who committed suicide by hanging herself inside the villa. Locals said that late into the night, a girl appears outside the villa, asking for a ride. But when the car stops, she simply disappears. Others have reported seeing ghosts of children running around the premises. Despite the spooky encounters, the Prenn Pass Abandoned Villas still attracts visitors and is a must-see when visiting Dalat. Number 5. Flat 727, Tran Hoang Dao Street, Vietnam. In 1960, this was the tallest building in Saigon. It was built by a wealthy businessman, Mr. Nguyen Tan Doi. The original building consisted of 13 floors. The French architect hired by Mr. Nguyen told him the number 13 was very unlucky in Western culture. He urged him to change it, but Mr. Nguyen refused. The first 12 floors were built without incident, but as soon as the first brick was laid on the 13th, the luck went bad. There was a series of fatal accidents, including workers being electrocuted and workers falling to their deaths from the scaffolding. During the Vietnam War, it was used to house U.S. troops before they were sent into action, where many would go on to lose their lives. Until this day, the sounds of U.S. soldiers marching can still be heard by residents. Would you like more stories like this? Leave a thumbs up and drop us a message in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you as we explore more creepy stories from around the world. Get subscribed if you haven't already. Be a part of our crew. Remember to also hit that notification bell to be a part of the Undertaker Squad. Get notified when we upload the next video. Remember guys, stay spooky, keep it creepy, and happy hauntings. I'll see you on the next video.